What's up, Aaron? I'm trying to learn my kickflips. So I'll do for ollie, for Canadian pop shot.
Okay, so your first ollie was alright. Looks like you could have a little bit more control on it. Your second ollie was better. You're more leveled out on the board, and that's better. Your frontside 180 could use a little work. Like, it'd be good to get your frontside 180 down so you're actually like landing and riding away switch, which you may be able to do. It's just that this video you might have just shot it kind of fast. And your pop shove, it looks okay. You do the rotation. It's not super popped. And I can honestly tell from your previous tricks before you even get into trying the kickflip that your board control is not built up enough to do kickflips yet. So honestly, I want you to go through all of those first tricks and really master those tricks. Like, take it a step back. You're not quite ready to do kickflips just yet. So when I see your kickflips, it's like your back foot is staying on the ground the whole time, and then your front foot is just flipping it out. So that is a way that you can practice like learning how to do the flip of the kickflip, but obviously you're never going to land it unless you fully commit and jump with your back foot as well. Skateboarding Made Simple actually breaks it down into the smallest steps of you learn how to flip the board and land it with one foot, and then learn how to flip the board and land it with the other foot, which is kind of a little bit what you got going on here. Because you're flipping the board and just literally just stepping straight off with your back foot. On there you kind of jumped a little bit, but then your foot went straight down and your flick is just incorrect. So, but what I really want you to do, like the full handling, is to do all of these tricks. You do have your ollies, your frontside 180s are alright, and your pop shove-its are alright too, but definitely get those down even better, and also learn backside 180 and frontside shove-it. You don't necessarily need to do the heel flip. You could skip that step right there, but that's it. And I really want you riding around your board some more just to be super, super, super comfortable. Because by the time you get to the kickflip, it's a really high gradient trick. You're popping the board, flicking your foot up and off the end. It's flipping up into your back foot, then you catch it, then you bring both your feet down and land. So there's a lot going on there. It's not just like an easy thing. So going from the ollie and your frontside 180s, you got down, but they're just not quite, they're not quite fully there. They're not as good as you could get them. And the whole point of doing all of these tricks on the gradient is to master them. So you can master your kickflips once you get there, but make sure you master all of the tricks beforehand. And I know I use that word master a lot, but basically I just want you guys to get really good at them. I want you to be able to do the previous tricks without even thinking about it. And it looks like even on your previous tricks you're struggling a little bit. Like, learn how to pop shove it, your shove-its more, and then learn how to like do the full 180 so you're riding away fakie. And all of these tricks will build up to build your board control to where you can just do the kickflip no problem. So yeah, just literally follow every single step in Skateboarding Made Simple. Learn each step as you go, and do not skip steps. It's very important that you do every step and don't skip any, because you want to master the full basics, and then you're going to progress from there. You're going to learn varial flips, hard flips, 360 flips, etc. So you have to have those initial tricks really down. So I highly recommend just cutting back the gradient and just learning those previous tricks. And check out Skateboarding Made Simple, because it'll literally take you through every step of all of those tricks.